All right, my friends, today we are going to draw a cupcake, and then we're going to turn it into an ice cream cone so that you can learn how to draw both. We're going to start by drawing some guidelines. So we don't want to draw these too dark because they will be erased eventually. So we're going to start with a triangle. And then we're going to add 2 lines across really light to guide us. Now I'm going to add 2 bumps to this side and 3 bumps to this side. 2, 3. I'm going to add the base here. So we're going to make an angled line and an angled line. And then we're going to make our cupcake or our ice cream cone look round. So we want to make parallel curves. Parallel means that if they were going in the same direction and if they went on forever, they would never crisscross. Now we are going to erase our guidelines. So this straight, we're going to erase the whole triangle and those straight guidelines across. We are just going to leave in here the bumps on top because that is going to become our frosting or our ice cream, depending on if it's a cupcake or an ice cream cone. All right, so now if we want to, we can add those lines in to make it look like a cupcake. And we are going to connect this point here where the bump meets the bottom and bring it up to this line, to this point between the 2 bumps. But we want to make it a curve, kind of like a smiley face. And we're going to do the same thing here to here, like a smiley face. And then from here to here. And then we're going to give it that little curl, kind of like a little Dairy Queen. Now we have a cupcake. If we want to turn it into an ice cream cone, we would just add the handle on here. So we would just add a little bit of a handle. And then the same curve that follows the bottom, we want that to come here too. And if you want, you can give it the crisscross to give it that look of a cupcake. Now I like to add a little face onto mine. So I'm going to go ahead and trace this quickly with Sharpie so you can see it a little better before we give it some color. If you want to add sprinkles or a little cherry on top, you could do that. That looks great. Add my crisscrosses here for my cone. All right, now if we want to turn it into a squishy, we can give it a little face. You can give it 2 little eyes and a mouth, or we can give it a bigger mouth and a bigger eye. It's up to you what kind of a face you want it to have. All right, my friends, enjoy.